Hello everyone, today is day 57 of my 60 pounds in 90 days weight loss challenge, and today I want to talk to you about the difference between a weight loss stall and a weight loss plateau. Okay, so if you've been dieting for any length of time or lost any amount of weight, you've definitely hit a stall and quite possibly a weight loss plateau. There are differences between a stall and a plateau though. In my opinion, a plateau is when you stop losing weight for an extended length of time. This can last indefinitely. The thing that causes a plateau is that as you lose weight and as you cut your calories, your metabolism decreases. So you may be eating, for example, 1,700 calories a day and losing weight. Eventually, your metabolism matches that caloric intake, and your weight will plateau. Now, unless you make a dietary change or you increase your exercise level to burn those extra calories, your weight will stay at that weight indefinitely. If you are bringing in 1,700 calories and you are burning 1,700 calories per day, that is a net zero effect. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think that weight loss is a simple calories in, calories out equation that you can calculate, because everybody's metabolism is so vastly different and hormones do affect it and your absorption of calories affects it. So, for example, somebody could eat 2,000 calories but only absorb 1,700. Well, if they utilize 1,700 calories, then they're going to have a net zero effect. So instead of thinking of it as a calories in, calories out type of equation, I like to think of it as a calories absorbed, calories utilized situation. Because somebody could eat 2,000 calories and absorb all of it, 1,700 calories, 1,500 calories. If they've got a wasting disease like celiac, maybe they're only getting 1,100 calories out of that. And then depending on your basal metabolic rate, which can be vastly different for people based on their hormone levels, one person who's 150 pounds could be burning 1,100 calories. Another person that's the same weight could be burning 1,400 calories and 1,500. There's so many variations that people who simplify it down to a calories in, calories out are just missing a bunch of education and possibilities that could be going on. A weight loss stall, on the other hand, is going to be a short, probably recovery period from a weight that is already lost. When your body loses weight, there's two things that, in my opinion, may be causing these weight loss stalls. One could be, I don't want to call it the starvation effect, but your body could be like, whoa, we're losing a lot of weight real quick. We need to hold on for a minute and make sure that everything's okay. Once your body recognizes that your caloric intake is going to be level and you're going to continue to feed it and it isn't actually starving, then it will go ahead and let loose of that weight. The second thing that happened is something that I talked about in a previous video called the Whoosh Effect, which is when your body's using hydrolysis to push fat out of your fat cells, replacing that with water. Your fat cells are filling with water, and you are holding on to weight even though you are utilizing the fat. So eventually that water will leave your fat cells and you'll lose a bunch of weight in a very short period of time. The third thing that could be happening is that it's a protection mechanism because our body stores toxins in our fat cells. And so if you lose a lot of fat rapidly, I think that your body needs extra time to process those toxins, find a new place to store them or to expel them. And until your body figures out what to do with those toxins, it's going to protect your fat, the rest of your fat stores from being utilized because it doesn't want all of those toxins released. So it's actually trying to protect you. And that's just a theory that I have. But anyhow, stalls typically don't last more than a week. You can break through them by lowering your calories, or if it's the Whoosh effect, I think one of the best ways to break through it is to drink a lot of water, because then your body goes, whoa, we're getting overhydrated, and it expels all the water. And if it's one of the, if it happens to be that you have a lot of heavy metals, or if you have a lot of toxins that were stored in your fat and your body's trying to process them, then you need to do liver detoxification techniques using either vitamins and minerals, some sort of a little bit of a fast to clean out your body with a lot of liquids, maybe some essential oils that have detoxification effects. So there are ways that you can help promote liver health. There's some inositol that you can take that provides your body with inositides. I'll go ahead and link that below, because I do have inositol and I take it occasionally. I got it on Amazon. I think it was Jarrow's brand. I will link it below, because providing your body with inositides actually helps your liver with detoxification, and it's also good for nerve health. But anyhow, a stall is short-lived, and you will start to see weight loss resume after a short period of time, 5 to 7 days probably, whereas a plateau is indefinite and you need to make dietary or exercise changes. So if you have any questions or ideas about this topic, please leave them below in the comments, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Here's my weigh-in for today.
258.6.